Is there a mass grave beneath you? You can turn back now or learn the stuff they don't want you to know. Hello everyone and welcome to the show. I'm Ben, that's Matt, and we've got Chandler here with us in the studio as well. That makes this the stuff they don't want you to know. This week we've been exploring the bizarre world of catacombs, which spread beneath cities from Odessa to Paris. Yeah, that's our first weird place to be buried, but not the last. A catacomb is an ancient subterranean passageway typically used for burial or sanctuary. So the first places called catacombs were these underground tombs in Rome's Appian Way. How old were they? Well, rumor has it that the apostles Paul and Peter were buried in there. Originally, the word catacomb only referred to underground Roman tombs, but by the 1800s, this term could refer to any similar structure, from Paris to Peru. I mean, Paris probably has the world's most famous catacombs, but they're not the oldest, and not by a long shot. Most catacombs have also been used for multiple things, so not just mass graves, but stuff like secret housing for squatters, underground political gatherings, resistances, criminals, freedom fighters, and, of course, cults. The catacombs have been lousy with cults. There was even a movie theater there one time. Catacombs are still relatively mysterious today, and check out our upcoming episodes for more information on that. Second weird place to be buried, the Sedlik Ossuary in Kutna Hora, Czech Republic. It's known as the Bone Church. Why? Because this is a church built of bones. The outside looks normal, but on the inside, it's decorated with the bones of over 40,000 people. And they're not just, piled up in tasteful little cairns or something. They're artistically arranged across the entire interior. We're talking garlands of bones, a chandelier, the Schwarzenberg coat of arms. They came from these mass graves unearthed in the 1400s, either for construction or to make room for more recently deceased people. And this woodcarver named František Rent was told to put these gigantic piles of bones in order. And that's when he made it weird. Made it weirder, I guess, because it wasn't a normal situation. The Sedlik Ossuary has unique sculptures, but it's not the only place where bones are piled up or used for decoration. This place called the Ursulakammer in the Basilica of St. Ursula in Cologne, for example, also has decorative bone art. There are other ossuaries across the world. They're almost like cities of the dead, right? Except, of course, that there are real cities of the dead. I know it sounds like a horror movie, but there are these things called necropoles, or the singular necropolis, in areas across the world, Asia, Turkey, Guatemala, and more. Ancient cultures built elaborate, large resting places for their dead. Today, these places, which are in varying states of preservation or ruin, teach us invaluable lessons about the lives and deaths of these earlier cultures. Now, like the word catacomb, the term necropolis has shifted meaning over time. Originally, it referred only to ancient cities of the dead, but nowadays people use it more and more often to describe really large cemeteries, like Wadi Us Salam in Najaf, Iraq, which I'm probably mispronouncing. That is often cited as the world's largest cemetery, is miles and miles. Like the catacombs, the resting places of this cemetery were occasionally used as sanctuary from various militaries or as meeting spots for resistance fighters or to ambush someone. Now, no one's sure how many millions of people are buried in this graveyard because the graves are built on top of each other. And as morbid as it might be, it's no surprise that people use cemeteries or catacombs as a place to hide. We all have strong cultural taboos about disturbing the dead. And unless there's a compelling, undeniable need to break these mores, most people would rather let the dead stay where they are. And that makes it the perfect cover if you have something you don't want others to know. So what lurks in these catacombs, right? And other forgotten places? Why do people believe there's more there than just dust and bones? Well, stay tuned to find out in our next episode. Thanks so much for watching. Our next episode is, of course, in our original format. We explore rumors about the catacombs, everything from, The Walking Dead to mysterious, intelligent, subterranean figures of some sort. But let us know if you think there might be anything creepy living there. You can tell us in the comments. You can find us on Twitter. You can find us on Facebook. We have our own website, Stuff They Don't Want You to Know. And you can always write to us at our new email address, conspiracy@howstuffworks.com.